did those loading. Okay. Start on these. Hydration check. Mm. And greetings to you as well. Hell yeah. I should try to make breadsticks. I should try to make garlic breadsticks. Everything is better with an egregious amount of garlic. Having songs stuck in head, eternal state of being. I think this may be one of the few days where I didn't have a song stuck in my head so much that I had a hard time thinking of other things. Okay, I still remember this one time in high school where I got Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy by Queen stuck in my head for like literally 2 months straight, and it was like so bad. I really liked the song, but it was like really in my head. So, sure is fucking toasty out. Definitely. a weird song. The song is now stuck in my head. Yeah, definitely a certain amount of taste involved in any weird thing. That's the one where you're like tiny, right? You're like a little tiny person. Yeah, I haven't played that one, but sounds cool. Isn't that the one where they have like a really funny arachnophobia mod that's actually kind of like scarier than if it was just a regular spider? Although I'm not afraid of spiders, so I guess the orbs are just scarier to me. Is that the one? Wrong one. Yeah, sure, let's grab one up. Oh, he signed in. Looking, yeah, auto sign up for me, why not? Yeah, the spider orb. I just want to freaking like something. And I'll just keep this open on the tab until I sign in later, because I don't want to deal with the double thing anymore. Mm. Yeah. That makes sense. That's like stressful. Every time I notice something on YouTube is more than a decade old, I'm like, look, I know I was around when YouTube like first started. It was way different. You couldn't even monetize things. It was like a whole different thing back in the day. But also, like, what do you mean this video is from 17 years ago? Yeah, the peanut spiders. Well, I mean, yeah, if you've been around someone for that long, then it's going to be stressful moving away. Even though I was really happy to move away from my dad, I was still sad just because I really liked the house. I get all like sentimental about locations and buildings and stuff like that. Like, there's some new owner of the hotel where Sabakukan used to be hosted, and I don't know if the rumors are true, but essentially they like kicked out our event, or as if I'm part of the staff. I just go there every year. They kicked out Sabakukan and a bunch of other smaller conventions that didn't fit their new 4-star image because they want to try to make it a 4-star hotel, which I think is going to fail miserably. But and I'm all sad because like even though that hotel had its issues, I miss it. Even though I hated school, I always got all sad every time I like had to go from like elementary to middle or middle to high school. Purely because of the building. Does anyone else get that? Yeah, the scary floating peanut spider scares me. To me, it's so much scarier than like a regular spider. That's good. Oh wait, let me just... I never really personally got the... Like, it took me until I was in, like, 20s or something to realize that there are people who value nostalgia because it reminds them of, like, quote-unquote, when life was simpler for them. For them, specifically, and I was just like, I wouldn't fucking want to go back to being a kid. It was not a simple and stress-free time for me. Like, I'm glad some people had that, but it's so wild to me to think that there are people who actually want to, like, be kids again. Or be in the mind state of being a kid again. I'm like, no, that's insane. My experiences are not universal.
Hey everybody, I'm Peanut Butter Gamer, and welcome to my official Normal Boots launch video. And to celebrate the rebirth of Normal Boots, I decided to play Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I don't have the box.
Oh no, I ruined the illusion. Everybody's gonna freaking hate me now. I'm gonna get kicked off Normal Boots. Because I don't have the
if that's
box.
where all your friends were and things were, like, easier to do and you didn't have as many responsibilities, it doesn't make sense.
Terrible. This is terrible!
Roller Coaster Tycoon is awesome. When I was a kid, I used to get so excited about this game that I'd wake up at 4 in the morning just to play it, which I probably wasn't supposed to do.
Like setting,
sorry, Mom. But Roller Coaster Tycoon is not what we're talking about today. If you were paying any freaking attention, you would know that. As good as the first game is, we're gonna talk about its sequel, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. In Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, you make roller coasters. More specifically, you make amusement parks that have roller coasters in them, along with other types of rides, stalls, bathrooms, and janitors. I named this one Carl Lee. I don't like him very much. You can pick from different categories of maps that are sorted by difficulty. Some levels are pretty hard, but some are so easy I just built a couple roller coasters and stared at the screen for an hour until I won. Most of the maps are normal-looking parks, but some of them are really weird. You'll be making theme parks on former prison camps, active volcanoes, and even alien planets, for somehow. Most of the maps involve having a certain park value, a certain amount of guests in your park, or something along that nature. Basically, to accomplish any of these goals, all you have to do is make roller coasters, many of which apparently require virtually no supports whatsoever. It's a miracle. Or you can always make go-karts, because they're the most overpowered thing in the entire game. The guests freaking love go-karts. You could probably create an entire park filled with nothing but go-karts and complete the goal with relative ease. You can also win rewards for your park. Let's go check and see if we've gotten any. Most disappointing park award. Oh man, that's not a good one. If you're a bit confused about what you need to do next, you can always listen to what the people in your park have to say. They have such insightful input as, I feel sick, I want to go home, and I feel very sick. At least half of them seem to be sick, actually. When you finally complete a map, everyone at the park eerily turns to you and cheers. I gotta say, it kind of boosts your self-esteem a little bit.
Wow, thanks a lot. I'd like to thank everyone in Cartown for helping me get all the things I needed. And out back out.
Screw you. There's a lot of little differences and additions in this sequel, but one of the most obvious things are the decorations. Some of them are really cool, but some of them kinda creep me out. Like, what is even going on here? Man, that one guy, he sure is fighting those skeletons. Just look at him go. I love this game a lot, but I do actually have two complaints with it. One, the guests are way too scared. I made a literal circle on the ground, and they go crazy for it, but if I make a really cool roller coaster that's just a little bit too scary, they're too afraid to ride it. It's dumb. And secondly, I don't remember any from when I was a kid, but playing the games again recently, I actually had trouble with a few different glitches. Like this one. One of my roller coasters, fittingly named Gimme Your Money, is broken. But no matter how hard I tried, they wouldn't go fix it. I guess all these guys are just stuck on here forever. But even worse, it's cutting down on the profits of my orange balloon stall. Oh, my life sucks. Definitely one of the most fun things to do is screw with your customers. Like when it starts raining, raise the price on umbrellas. Or you can always pull the classic charge people to go to the bathroom. You should have brought your own bathroom. Just think about that next time. And if you check the guest thoughts like I was talking about earlier, you may see something along the lines of wooden money printer is a really good value. That means feel free to raise the price significantly because I will still pay for it. Sometimes I like to see just how much I can get people to pay. I was trying to see if I could get this guy to pay all the money he had for one ride, but I must have reached his limit at some point. And now he's just kind of standing there, staring longingly at the ride. I kind of feel bad now, but not really. Well, never mind. Literally right after that happened, wooden money printer crashed in a freak accident and 20 people died. So me raising the price literally saved that guy from a fiery death. Life choices validated. But of course, the ultimate way to mess
like
with
a thing I saw on Tumblr a long time ago that every time I think of Roller Coaster Tycoon or hear about it, eventually comes to my head. But someone was talking about how they made a park, roller coaster park in like one of these Tycoon games where you could have like a competing park next door. And they just made one of their roller coasters so that it would end by essentially launching all of the passengers into the other park. But when the passengers died, it counted as someone dying in their competitor's park. So it was just bad press for their competitors, which is one of the funniest things I've ever heard of. Anyway.
Your guests is to make a death bar.
Some creeps.
Yes, as I just accidentally demonstrated, you can kill people in this game. And it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, essentially.
And yes, again, you can create entire death parks for a little more variety in your pixelated murder sessions. And I'm gonna do just that. But of course, since this is the relaunch of Normal Boots, I figured I should include everybody in on the fun, so I made little roller coaster people for everybody, myself included. Let's do this. Hey everybody, and welcome to my wonderful park. Don't come here, you'll die. Where we have such amazing rides as Merry-Go Death. Oops. Whoops. Uh-oh. My bad. And I think that's it, actually. Okay, and we have all of our participants here. We have Nick from Continue, me, Greg, Shane from Did You Know Gaming, The Completionist, and just trust me, everybody's here somewhere. Oh, I guess I have to open the rides first. Open. Open. I'm ready for the music. Yes. Okay. Now it's time to see if anybody actually rides anything. This is always the trickiest part of doing a death park. Making anyone want to ride the rides. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's me! I'm getting on the Merry-Go Death! No! So it looks like I'm about to be out for the count, so unless oh, here comes someone else! Greg also joining me for the Merry-Go Death! As you can see, the Merry-Go Death is just a normal merry-go-round, but there is a drop to lava instead of a pathway. And who is this? Getting on Oops! Who is this? It's JonTron getting on Oops! What a mistake! Who is this? Satch getting in line for my bad! That's more like his bad. So it looks like we have 4 people queuing for death right now, but there's some of the rides that you have to wait for another person. So currently John and Satch should be okay, but Greg and myself have this one merry-go-round left to live, so we best enjoy it. Oh, who is this getting on with? Oh,
Paul getting on with
Other
Satchbag,
YouTuber.
getting on to my bad. And so we have a go here. I have to set this to go ahead and wait for minimum or maximum waiting time. Oh, there they go! Satch and Paul! Looks like they're gonna be the first to die! No! Oh, and here comes me and Greg! Oh no! Oh no! We're dying! Jared, just so cranky. So John is still just sitting here patiently waiting for someone else to get on Oops with him, but nobody seems into it. Get on Oops, Nick. Do it. Ah! Oh, whoa, someone else is in line for something. Bro, Jared's online for a Whoops. Come on, Nick. Get on Whoops. Get on. No! It says Shane is heading for Whoops. It says that he's heading for Whoops. Get on Whoops with Pro Jared, Shane. Get on Whoops with Pro Jared. What? Why not? Oh, we have one more person in queue for a roller coaster. I can't see him, but the completionist is apparently on, Whoa right now. So we just need, we have JonTron in Oops, the completionist in Whoa, and Pro Jared in Whoops, but nobody else seems to want to join them. Shane and Nick. Both Shane and Nick on my bad. More people getting on my bad. I don't know why it's not loading though. Why is nobody getting up? Oh wait, crash? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The completionist is on Whoa. So let's see if we can get this train running here. There we go, here we go. The way this ride works, well, doesn't work, is that it just goes up and it won't make it all the way, so it's gonna come crashing down into this other one here, as you will soon see. And here he goes! And are they gonna make it? No, oh no, Gerard! Oh no! It looks like somebody tried to complete the Death Park. Oh, and Nick is queuing for my bad. There's that one. Way. Bye-bye, Nick. Okay, just as a little update here, we have 4 people left. JonTron, Josh from Continue, Pro Jared, and Shane from Did You Know Gaming. They were all queued up for rides, particularly JonTron was queued for Oops for forever. But I made a mistake and didn't realize that some of the rides were listed as crashed, and I had to fix them before they'd run again. So even though literally some people were like in the carts, I don't know, it was dumb. Basically, I had to restart, and these are the 4 people we have left, so let's do it. Both Pro Jared and Shane queuing for my bad. So that I'm gonna go ahead and launch this one. There we go. Josh is currently on Whoops, and John is currently on Oops. So they're both being, I just opened up the park to allow other people to come in, and whichever cart fills up first will launch, and the other one will be the survivor. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be John that dies because only like 6 people can get in that, and way more people get in this cart over here. But who knows? We'll see. Here we go. There's already people getting in line for this. Oh no, John might be dying any second now. Well, no one is even going over here to Whoops. Oh, is it gonna go? Here it goes! Here it goes! Okay, well here's the part where it just kind of goes up on the railing, you know, kind of standard. Right here is the part where it loops kind of slowly. It's about to get to the fun part here, where it slides down right about here. And this is where the Oops comes in. Oops. So that makes Josh from Continue our winner! And what is his prize? He gets to finally ride Whoops! Whoops!
And there we go.
Normal Boots is canceled. So it looks like Josh from Continue is the winner, or should I say, winner. And that's all the festivities I have for you today, because everyone is dead. And in fact, I am also dead and should not even be here right now. What is happening? What's happening? I'm disappearing! Oh no! I'm pretending to be afraid! Ah! I disappeared. I'm back now, though. Hey everybody, thanks for watching my video. There's a new full-length PBG video on normalboots.com, so go click the link in the description to go there and watch it right now. Do it! Or you can watch the last video I did, the top 8 Zelda Dungeons.
Like,
if you want to keep track of when new videos come up, then click the little subscribe button right about here. Or you can always follow me on Facebook and Twitter in the description below. Bye-bye!
but sometimes entirely too rando, because that was just the little randoms. Just that era. Oh yeah. JonTron, despite apparently being kind of a jackass, had a fantastic fucking sense of humor. Such good editing. Just really, really good lead-ups to punchlines. Amazing comedian. Just turned out to be kind of a jackass, that's all. Little fingies will look. Yeah, that's kind of stick. Yeah. I remember something I was gonna look up earlier. Since I have the video window open, you're probably gonna send more. I'm gonna look up something. Are there fucking Gumby episodes on here? Oh my god. watching Gumby. Because I got reminded of it earlier today. I remembered that Gumby scared me as a kid. Yeah, that could be fun.
Oh, Minga!
Did you forget?
Forget what?
You're taking me on a picnic today.
Oh, that's right. Aminga, don't touch that computer.
There's a picnic lunch for 5 and an extra sandwich for Pokey. Minga, you better take your red sweater.
It really is.
We'll be back by 5:30, Mom. Bye.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh yeah.
I know a good place to picnic in there.
Look how weird the audio quality is.
Hey, this would be a good place for a picnic.
You haven't seen anything yet. Look.
Oh, I like this place.
You like this next place better. All out here.
Prickle again. It's the yellow dinosaur! Looks like it might be Prickle.
What's so great about this place, Gumby?
Follow me.
I
You'll
think
see.
I always kind of liked the horse, but I was scared of the horse. I don't know. Something about the character scared me. I think it might have been the shape-shifting. Yeah, Prickle went in for it.
A lot of restaurants would sure like this view.
Bring the picnic basket over here, Prickle.
Yeah, right to the edge of that cliff.
This is the best picnic I've ever had, Gumby.
One check a fish.
Yeah,
Fish?
this is good food, too.
Now, let's go exploring, okay?
Oh, I like to explore. So do I.
Well, exploration is a reputable occupation, and it's fun, too.
Yeah, but explorers sometimes get in trouble. For instance,
Oh, Pokey, let's be more positive, or we'll miss out on a lot of fun. Let's go, guys. That looks like a gold mine. Let's go check it out. Hop in, guys. I'll give you a free ride into the mine.
Going to the mine shaft.
no thanks, Gumby.
Now, hold on there, you kids.
This old guy's, I like this old guy's style.
This mine is closed. What do you kids want?
Oh, I just wanted to show my sister and friends the inside of a gold mine. Who are you?
Yeah, the shape creatures still bother me.
Young man, I'm the caretaker. I don't know if they'll ever open this mine again. I've been waiting here for 30 years.
We're explorers and want to explore the gold mine.
You
And if we
hermit.
find some gold, we'll give you some if you let us go in.
There's just a fucking guy.
Well, young lady, that sounds like a good deal. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go in with you and show you a real mine. It'll be more fun than any amusement
I'm
park.
sure my notes are right.
Oh, I can't see the end of this tunnel.
Too dark to see it, but the elevator shaft is just up ahead.
Oh, goody. Are we going up in an elevator?
No, young
What's
lady.
fucking happening in this, huh?
we first go down in the elevator.
I don't remember a single goddamn thing about Gumby besides that I was scared of it as a kid. That's all I remember.
2,000 feet.
Wow.
Pokey's
We'll be 2,000 feet down into solid
horse? Question mark? I mean, that's the one whose eyes are poking out.
I see the sky.
Boy, it's getting warmer.
Oh, sure. Every few hundred feet we go down, the temperature goes up. I'll show you our first gold-bearing vein of rock. This here is the first rich gold vein in this territory. It yielded $5 million in gold in 1890.
I think I found some gold, Gumby. Look at this rock.
Goo, you almost need a microscope to see the speck of gold.
You'd have to be very lucky to find any sizable nugget of gold here. This vein is played out.
Well, it's fun just looking
I
anyway.
think all that mines can get pretty hot going farther
where's
down.
Minga? She's not here.
And like caves and stuff.
That's right.
There are some caves where like you need a special suit to go into because there's like chemicals in the air from the kind of crystals that form and the intense heat and moisture in the caves. So I'd believe that about the temperature. Yeah, no wonder I was fucking scared of this as a kid, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she just went away. I glanced over and she was just walking and I was like, no one's worried about that?
Minga, are you all right?
Yes, but it's dark.
Just stay where you are. We'll get you out. Prickle, will you help me move these
Ah,
rocks?
like fell asleep.
Gumby, there's
Posture
water
check.
in here now.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. This mine is being flooded with water. If that's so,
Jesus
we
Christ.
don't have much time to get out of here.
Oh, dear!
Well, your little fish friend will be okay.
There, that should do it.
Gumby, I'm getting wet.
Oh god, they're gonna drown down there.
Give me your hand.
Water is coming in over there. We'd better get back to the hoist right away.
Okay, 3 toes on it.
We're in deep trouble now. The water must have shorted out the power. To get out of here now, we'd have to climb up the cable 2,000 feet.
Well, Goo, I guess it's up to you now to go for help.
You bet, Gumby. I'll get your father and Denali.
Oh, heck, there she goes.
Well, Sifrin tarnation, that gal can really fly.
I think this weird birdfish is my favorite character.
Flying straight up like that is very difficult. She's about halfway up now.
Can't go much longer. Whoa! I've got to catch my breath.
Yeah, she's so weird. Like a freaking Strange Moments creature or something. The first had the right idea, stay another.
How high will this water rise in the mine?
Well, sir, back in 1940 when the water pumps failed, the water rose to the second level, which is 1,000 feet above us.
Very
Jesus
few submarines can
Christ!
operate that far underwater. 5 feet underwater and my ears start to hurt.
Gumbo Fire Department, please.
Fire department? Oh, hello, Goo.
Goo.
Did you say Minga is 2,000 feet down in the Forbidden Mine? I'll be there right away and pick up the rope in Denali.
The Forbidden Mines. This park's got no sense. These guys with the blockheads are really cute. I do like object-headed characters a lot. Pokey's like, what the hell happened?
What's happening, Goo? Is there a fire?
Pokey, didn't you feel the earthquake?
Uh-uh. I'm a sound sleeper, you know. Oh no, did the mine cave
I'm a
in?
sound sleeper, you know.
No,
You can
but the
idiom.
hoist doesn't work, and they're stuck 2,000 feet down, and the mine is flooding.
Holy cachinas. I'll help you.
Show me the way, Goo.
The weird fish bird kid being named Goo is really funny.
Are you okay, Minga?
I'm okay, except the water is cold.
Quiet. I think I hear
Minga sounds
something
like
up
she's
there.
like 6.
Okay, Pokey, tell Denali to move in steady. Gumby, the lift is on its way down. Are you all right?
We're okay, but the water is up to my arms and still rising.
Daddy, hurry! The water's cold.
Okay, Dad. We've got it. We're ready. Bring her up, Dad.
Pull her up, Denali. You kids had quite an adventure in that mine.
I got a piece of gold ore as a souvenir. With stacks of gold in it.
I found a pretty rock, too.
A solid gold nugget.
Huh. Yeah, maybe they were like, this horse would be a bit hard to animate down here. Maybe, you know, this character wouldn't even want to go down there in the first place. Wait, frick, I missed the scary face. Oh well.
Hey, gang, it's milk and cookie break time.
Gumby, That's real cool, the way your model train brings us our milk and cookies.
Next week, I'm going to extend the tracks to Denali's house so we can send messages. Oh, I almost forgot. My dentist appointment to have my teeth cleaned. You guys carry on.
Your
I'll be
teeth?
back in a couple of hours.
That was a long rehearsal. I'm going upstairs to take a rest.
Good idea, Goo.
Ditto.
Put your glasses back on the train. It's gonna come back here now.
Gumby can do fucking anything, I guess.
I'm going home to take a nap.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Very
this is awful.
furry elephant is weirdly realistic.
Oh dear. Gumby's train is smashed to pieces. Gumby's going to be sad.
Oh, that was a nice train.
Well, we'll have to get another one before Gumby returns.
Oh, I'm sorry. What can I do?
Don't worry about
We
it,
have
Denali.
Snuffleupagus at home.
Pokey and I will go get a new
I was also
train.
scared of Snuffleupagus as a kid.
Clean up the mess.
That thing freaked me the hell out. The eyes with the giant eyelashes, I don't know what it was.
Let's see now.
I like
think the
Snuffleupagus
trains
as a
are
character, but
located
the design, I
over
was
this
always like,
way.
ugh.
No. They're that way. I remember, 'cause they used to call the locomotive the Iron Horse. It was insulting. They don't look at all like a horse.
Very well. Let's go then.
A Gumby horse experience as a micro
Gee, I
version.
don't see one that looks like Gumby's.
Hey, you guys looking for a good train?
Look how they have their own
yeah.
version of.
But it has to look like...
Now hold
I
on.
like,
You must never pick a train by looks. Choose for performance. Let me show you what I mean.
I'll put this in another tab and try to stop it after this episode and then go there. This episode was
Now
like
this
6
will
minutes
take
long.
no time at
At
all.
fuck.
You fellas just climb aboard my passenger car there, and I'll show you a ride you'll never forget.
He's aroused my curiosity, Prickle.
Just remember what curiosity did to the cat.
What have we got to lose?
All aboard!
You're right, Pokey. Let's do it.
Oh, you didn't. Right.
Well, gentlemen, where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to the Grand Canyon.
And I think
Look, Prickle.
Something, something, ride, you'll never forget. Something, something,
That's
arouse. Sex
cool.
joke, sex joke.
You know, I'd rather go to China.
Next stop, Beijing, China.
Wait,
I'd
slow down. That
choose
looked like
New
a cool
York.
backdrop they put a lot of detail into.
Next stop, New York City.
Holy Toledo.
Next stop, Toledo, Spain.
It's actually kind of cool little sets in the
How
background.
come you never stop?
Oh, the engineer has to make up time.
Oh
'cause
god,
we're
this guy's
running
scary.
late.
Ah, stop that.
running late to my foot. We want to go back to Toyland. Pull that chain, Pokey. We'll stop this train ourselves. This is a weird train. Let's get off. We've got to find a train like Gumby's.
I love how the train can just make its own tracks to go places. It's rubbing on him like a cat.
Well, look what we have here, Pokey.
Hey, that's just like the train Gumby had.
We found you just in time, little fella.
Petting it like a cat.
Gumby is due back from the dentist pretty soon.
And Ollie, will you help me with this box?
Coming right up, Gumby.
So, okay, if the other train was alive and the elephant stepped on him, that means they accidentally fucking killed the train. That thing died. They killed Gumby's beloved pet.
Oh, way better than theirs. Let me get that for you.
Robot Rump?
Does he have antlers?
No, I was hoping it to be about Robot Rump.
Damn.
On Saturdays, Gumby used toy robots to do his chores so that he and his pal Pokey could relax. But on this day, something unexpected happened.
Gumby was nude.
Mother, may we both have a glass of milk?
You certainly may.
One of my classmates died in the kiln today, Mother.
The nice thing about Gumby is that you can use him as window caulk.
Yeah.
Are you getting your work done all right?
Look out the window, Mother.
Pokey left a big surprise in your begonias.
Well, I declare. That was a clever idea.
This way we don't have to hire illegal immigrants.
But remember to return the robots when you're through with them.
Sure, Mother.
Don't you worry your squishy little head about it. Hey, don't. That's Wallace and Gromit's yard.
Hey, that's old growth clay.
Of course I've heard of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Habitat against humanity.
I know I haven't seen a lot of things, and sometimes I haven't heard of, like, classic things, but... I do know about Mystery Science Theater 3000,
Clay
it's
figures
okay.
go home.
There is hope for me yet.
Rump.
Such clever boys certainly deserve some crackers with their milk.
Crackers, wow, maybe they can have white rice later.
Close-ups reveal the weakness of the whole premise.
Yeah.
Gumby, look.
Damn, I need more pig's blood.
There was a whole revival of it. And it's still really popular among
This is Gumby is stacked.
old sci-fi stuff, or pretty much any sci-fi stuff.
Yes, Mother.
I want you to... Help!
Jesus Christ. It's
Yeah, we'll have to take this down to the shop.
Oh my god, the robots are stealing the house.
Well, you use one of those older Philips analog chips in your robot, you're gonna get this.
Oh.
Gumbo!
So he just goes to work Starkers?
Fire department. Oh, right away, dear.
I'll use the company car.
Right away, dear.
What is this? It's a fair to partly cottony day.
Gumbo's sentenced to wear permanent bell-bottoms.
Are you all right, dear?
You came just in time.
What the?
Yeah, you're kind of slacking off on the house shaking here, Ron.
Nervous.
I'm gonna set you on Don Knotts strength.
Oh, in the name of all that is clay.
Better mow the shag carpeting.
That squares my breasts.
Anybody hurt?
No, but go to the garage, quickly.
Mom threatened to make me into a bowl.
Look, Gumby, your father didn't stop that one.
Wonder why the Gumbies never had any other children.
Good question.
Uh-oh.
My tail is lifting.
Gotta move this body back upstate.
Oh, Gumbo, look at my flower bed.
I'm gonna glaze your backside, young man.
Oop, bad move. Robots do not fight clean. You know that, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
See? That's what you get.
Oh, thank goodness for the internal genitalia.
Pay for my head bump surgery and I'll get you down.
Son, I'll need a can of Play-Doh to replace my butt.
There's only one way to stop that robot now.
On CNN.
Is Gumbo a matador?
I think someone just sold him a bad rug.
Eat death, robot. Go!
Liquid metal. Hey, you can throw things through Dad. I'm gonna get an anvil.
He's extremely high-crotched.
I bought this with the royalties from an earlier short.
You know, when did Gumby get a Class F license?
Oh, look at that robot. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh.
Davy and Goliath are moving in next door. There goes the neighborhood.
She's got a sweater wrapped onto her head.
Like a sweater.
Oh, I pooped again.
My 7th day with no food or water. Please have mercy.
Ah, they hung his head. Oh.
Now I'm ready for years of powerful Adlerian therapy, Mike.
They hung his head. Oh, this is worse than 7.
Hey, his bump is on the other side.
Horrible.
Mother, what should we do with our naughty miscreants?
I think we should give them milk and cookies. Hooray!
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Mike. You're just in time to enter our wonderful clay-based world of whimsy and wonder.
Now, where under the surface lurks a rat's nest of seething violence and hatred. Whee!
Hooray.
Oh, neat. You want to unpack that for me?
Sure, Mike. Welcome to the land of our two little clay figures, Bolus and Horseflop.
Oh, what do they do?
Well, mostly they gather lint, hair, and animal dander.
But they share an impassioned hatred of robots.
Yeah.
Move the robots up there, will you, Mike?
Oh, yeah, okay,
In this colorful story, our two pranksters hire some well-meaning, unsuspecting robots who want nothing more than to serve humanity to the best of their abilities.
And the two wretched lumps of filth carry out a campaign of terror and savagery on the handsome, helpful robots.
They did
Okay, I think I see where you're going with this, you guys.
Good, you work the lumps, we'll do the voices.
Watch that show.
Guys, come on, I know you're hurting.
Please, Mike, just work the lumps.
Okay, all right, fine.
Okay, now, Mike, make the lumps smash the robots. Go ahead, come on.
Come on,
Smash the
Crow,
robots.
come on. Don't put yourself through this.
No, Mike, this is what happens in the real world. Horrid lumps of discharge destroy beautiful, innocent robots with impunity, laughing all the way.
You guys, calm down. I'll tell you what, I'll make a note to Pearl to go easy on the Gumby shorts, all right?
Thank you, Mike.
Dear Pearl, please go easy on the Gumby shorts.
Oh, can you get some Dizzy Grizzlies there, Mike? We need them for the trauma we're experiencing.
Get Dizzy Grizzlies for trauma, their experience. We'll be right back. Come on. Soon you'll be munching Dizzy Grizzlies. Calm down.
Dizzy Grizzlies? Yeah, that's a Canadian thing. We're going.
Hello, Gumby here.
Hello, Gumby. I've just invented a marvelous instrument. Oh, yes.
This guy's like Mr.
Would you
Potato
and
Head,
your
but off.
friends like to come over for my first demonstration?
Sure, Professor Cap. What do you call your invention? Oh, we'll be right over.
What's up, Gumby?
Professor Cap
Forgot
wants
that
to show
spurs my
us
buzz.
his latest invention.
What does that even
He wants
mean?
us to bring something that's too big, and he'll make it smaller.
Oh, I have a hat that's too big.
I'd like my guitar to be smaller.
You know, my model airplane is too big. Well, let's get our stuff and go.
I don't know whether I want to go. Professor Cap does weird things sometimes.
Pokey, Professor Cap is a genius. He does wonderful things.
Come on, Pokey.
Okay.
You miss a good show if you don't.
Well, okay, but I still feel funny about it.
Yeah, I know her. She said, that's where's my voice. Or the guy said that didn't want you to yet.
My shriek
From the
weapon.
previous
Oh,
videos.
yeah. This is a remote control unit. Now here is the power control, and next to it is a fader that you slide up to make something larger, and slide down to make it smaller. Yes, so you see, you can shrink something to whatever size you choose.
Ah, that's cool.
Who wants to go first?
Professor, will you make my hat one size smaller, please?
Certainly, Goo. Now, stand clear of that line on the floor. Okay, here goes. Let's go see if the hat now fits Goo.
Oh no.
Well, how does it fit, Goo?
Oh, let me take off my ribbon first.
I hope he's having such a bad time back there. Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Quick, run that way.
Pokey knocked the control box off my desk, and we have to find it and tell Pokey how to switch it to reverse. Oh dear.
Well, let's start looking.
They're gone. Must have left the room.
No, they're just the size of fleas now.
I see it, Professor. Over there.
Oh, that's it. All right. Oh, goody, goody.
Well, while waiting for them to come back into the lab, I'll have a malt ball.
Oh, Professor, look out! Pokey doesn't see or hear us.
You know,
I guess they're so
Prickle,
small that,
with
like,
that pencil, we can climb up to the
the
controls.
voices are in, like, the sub-audible range or whatever.
Here we are, Gumby.
Professor, what number should I put the slider at?
Set it at 10 on the large end of the scale there.
Goo, I'm not heavy enough to push the power button. Pokey will have to do that. Will you fly up into Pokey's ear and tell him to push this button?
Sure thing, Gumby. Pokey, we need your help.
Funny-looking fly.
Pokey, this is Goo. I'm not a fly. We were shrunk by the professor's machine. We need you to push the power
Zoom in on Gumby's feet and there's just heelys embedded in there.
Oh, sure.
Not
Wow.
even just the wheel, an entire
So
shoe
that's
is
what
embedded in
happened
the
to
clay. Don't go near Pokey's nostrils. Accidentally breathe you right in.
Okay, it's set at 10. Let's get to the radiation field right away. Pokey is going to push the button in a minute.
Okay, Pokey. As soon as I leave, count to 10. And then see the little box on the floor by the desk? See you, Pokey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You went a little fast on some of those, buddy, but...
Good work, Pokey. You saved us.
I didn't know candy was so dangerous.
I'm glad they were able to resolve that so quick. They'll make a great album cover.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
I've been looking for me big brother. Have
Fucking
you
melted him.
seen him?
Yeah, just pull your head back out of your torso, yeah, sure.
I'm sure I'd have noticed if I'd seen.
Oh, brother.
Big brother.
No! No!
My little brother. Haven't seen you for
Why do
a
you
long
greet
time.
people by breathing fire on
What's
them?
up?
I know you're dragon, but come on.
Little brother?
You gotta hide me. I am on the lam. It's a bum rap. Yep, that's what it is. I gotta get away from that night.
What? Who were you hiding from?
They accused me of burning down the villages. Yeah, but I was nowhere near the place. I was playing
Dragon
pool,
looks so
see?
storybook.
Visiting the orphans. Yeah, that's it. I was visiting the orphans. And now, this St. George creep says he wants to van squash me. You gotta hide me.
I don't know, Gumby. Even when my little brother was born, he was something of a bad egg.
Yeah, it was their father Charbor the Fermenter.
I'm innocent, I tell ya. I ain't going back to the Middle Ages and all them knights in armor.
Well, if you are innocent,
How old are you?
You can't prove it by running away. You have to go back and find out who really started those fires.
Yeah, I guess.
We'll come along and help, won't we, Prickle?
Oh, yeah. Sure, Gumby. Sure we will.
Is this it?
Are you sure that this is better than running?
I guess that dragons just have a natural aversion.
Oh,
to
okay, yeah, they go through books, right?
I've got a bad feeling about this. So what's the next,
No. Might be two of them? I can't remember. I must have a bit of a lag.
Excuse me, but could you tell me, did you see the shady character who burned down your village?
Yeah, I can't even remember they came out of storybooks.
A dark and stormy night it was. I heard the rumble of the monster's footsteps.
We were in our homes, and I saw the blazing flash of his fire
Ah.
light up the sky.
That baby looks 90 years
After that,
old.
The fire spread fast.
And did this to our village.
Now hold on. My little brother's not perfect, but he didn't do this.
If you are this monster's brother, then you are no friend to these good people, or me.
St.
Oh no! I knew this was a bad idea.
Can't we talk
This over? That's me tail.
Why, that? He can't do that to my baby brother.
Honest, I'm telling you, you got the wrong guy here.
You got the wrong guy. Oh, random rabbits. Oh, jeez. Oh, good. Oh my god. He ate the fire? He's alive?
It was the lightning that caused those
I was getting
fires.
roasted alive in his own armor.
Hey, does that mean I'm off the hook?
I knew that you could never have done it.
But if the lightning was the culprit, our village will never be safe.
It's true. You can't fight lightning with a sword.
Unless you hold it up to the sky and allow yourself to be a
Fight
lightning rod.
with a sword? I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Yeah, there you go. Learn how to make a lightning rod.
The metal in the armor will act as a lightning rod to send the lightning harmlessly to the ground. Ben Franklin taught us that.
And that will keep it from burning down villages and forests?
That's right.
Yeah, and keep me from being the fall guy.
It looks like you won't be slaying any dragons without your armor, huh, St. George?
No need to. In fact, I'm putting your brother in charge of our new fire department.
I mean, yeah, if you have a guy who can eat fire, that'd be pretty
Get
useful.
me! I'm the fire chief.
As for me, I plan to do a lot of fishing.
Those fish had better watch out.
This looks like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Good for them.
Prickle, are the marbles all ready?
They're all in place, Minga, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Here I come.
Minga!
The echo.
Minga! Minga! Minga!
This very surreal cartoon from...
I've got to call Gumby
The
and
original
Joe
one
to
was
help
from
me
like the
find
50s or
Minga.
something, right? Unless I'm wrong, but... Anyway, this walked so Toy Story could run. Oh, that kind of slaps as a phone, actually.
Telephone.
Thanks, Dad. All right, Prickle, what's up?
Gumby, Minga has disappeared. I can't find her.
If you want to put a flashback in, it could be something simpler, like just, I don't know, a little
Will do.
figurine on a shelf or something.
Hello? Gumby's farm.
Denali, please put Goo or Pokey on the phone.
They haven't been here all day, Gumby.
Thanks, Denali. That's strange. They were supposed to be there.
She disappeared over there somewhere.
Minga! Minga! Look, Prickle.
and some marbles she was riding on.
If Minga is in there, we'll have to act fast. Come on, Prickle.
Wait, Greg?
Fasten your safety belt, Prickle. This could be dangerous.
Greg Universe. Greg fucked up rock.
This indicates a large spaceship in Sector 4. Identification W. That must be what we are looking for. Set speed at 2 parsecs per hour.
It took me a second, then I was like, wait, oh, rock, right, rose quartz. Yeah, I think people give Greg too much of a hard time. Like, I think he could have tried to be a little bit more involved, but he was very supportive of his kid, and he seemed to just want the best for Steven. So it was just like, yeah, sure, I'll let the other space rocks take care of him, you know.
We're helpless.
Some force is pulling us toward that rear entrance bay. Minga has to be aboard this ship.
Unless there's another ship in this book.
Let's search this thing.
Welcome aboard, my dearies. Enter one door and you will find what you seek.
Friendly, Witch.
Let's take the center door.
Oh, right, she shapeshift. Makes sense.
Stand back, Prickle.
It disappeared. Let's try another door, Gumby, before our heads roll down this hallway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, Prickle. I think
Like,
this
wanted
is
to
the
be
right
like,
way.
I had too many rules, and therefore, I don't want my son to have any rules, but it can still be helpful to have structure.
Keep alert and look for any movement.
Are you kidding?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
These are nothing but trick apparitions, Gumby.
That was a pretty sweet goddamn skeleton.
We run the rest of the way.
Good idea. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Looks like a pumpkin door.
Wear heelys to escape my feelies.
No way to open it.
Stand back. Let me try this.
Mm-hmm.
Children, that about ends our show for today.
Man, that's a weird witch.
Why, that's the witty witch.
My
Yeah, because heat can dry out the clay, and then cold can also, like, sort of dry it out in a way and make it crack and make it, like, hard to, move around. And heat can also make clay kind of, like, melty and gooey.
I wanted to show you, children, that witches are not mean. We care about children and want everybody to have fun.
Yeah, I think that's a chimp.
Hey, Gumby. What
The
about
little helper
Minga?
that was there.
Right, Prickle. I'll ask her. Ms. Witch, my sister Minga is lost. Have you seen her?
Sorry, your sister is not lost. Come on up here on stage. Linga, linga, yabba dabba doo. Linga, linga, doo. Hi, Gumby. I'm okay.
She's just having fun. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to how they got into space, but I guess they're in space. And I guess it was like a book or whatever.
Gee, I want to take a ride on that ship again someday.
Next time, let us know where you are. We were worried about your safety.
Oh, I'm sorry. I promise to let you know next time.
Halloween, maybe?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Minga. Happy birthday to you.
Minga is such a weird name. It sounds like it would be like a slur in another
Close
language.
your eyes. Make a wish.
Maybe it's just reminding me too much of
blow
Shingo
out the
Amigata,
candles.
which means fuck the immigration
Gumby,
authority.
Tell Minga about her special birthday treat this afternoon.
The band and I are
Yeah,
taking you
Minga
to
sounds like
Pumpkin
something you would
Land.
call someone in
You
a
can
different
go on
language to
all the
insult them.
rides.
Oh, that's just what I wished for.
Minga, Dad gave me enough money to buy all the ice cream and popcorn you want.
Yeah, different
I'll
languages.
take a pumpkin puff.
I'm going to have a pumpkin ice cream fudge sundae.
A pumpkin burger and a pumpkin shake for me.
Hell yeah, I wanna go to Pumpkin Land. You guys are sneaking in.
Somebody's climbed over the fence. Let's get them.
They got in. They got in. We must catch them.
Certain people wearing heelers that really were ahead of their time. It's only has a
Something
few
I've
more
always
months, so
wanted.
there's
A
some
pumpkin
that,
puff.
this place looks great, honestly. Oh, that vendor is scary looking. Posture check.
There they go. There they go. There they are. We'll wait here and get them when they come down.
I've been slowly making housemate Ellie watch Amazing Digital Circus, but it's so sad that she's like, the episodes had to come out after over a long time. Because they're so sad, you need time to recover from each one. So she's only letting me show her like 1 to 2 episodes a day.
Come on, Sandy.
Maybe there was some Gumby influence, who knows. Next up, I believe, is episode 6? The next one is the one where they all get guns, and the ones we just watched was, where they were going through all of the suggestion box worlds, adventures.
Am I hallucinating, or were those the blockheads running this train?
They sure look like the blockheads to me.
Ah. No, wait. No. Nope, nope. Come on. Did that cut out? Or is it... Okay. I was plugging in my pen and making sure it was seated, and I accidentally pressed the power button to my laptop. That makes it, like, go into sleep mode. So I was like, whoops. Maybe it's also a trope in Russian? Do none of the other versions do the goofy, like, like, it is possible some old cartoons were, like, imported to Russia a long time ago from the States, and they're used to that trope.
So am I. Let's go find Pokey and get something to eat at the Peter Pumpkin Eatery.
Imagining the French version, they go, Sacre bleu! And the Italian version, they go, Mamma mia!
Let's go see what everybody's laughing at.
Yep.
Pokey! Stop eating!
Jesus Christ, Pokey.
We're going to have to take you home in a truck.
God, the vendors are really freaking me out. Their eyes are so bright and like wide.
Well, it appears we have here a case of a
Oh, scary elephant again. What it looks like it's made out of lint.
Cute. Smooth.
Mm-mm. 24 unavailable videos were hidden. Rude. Well, audio. There's 20 audio tracks. Wow. I didn't know that. Russian.
Ой-ой.
Yeah, it was pretty similar.
Обед.
А ты как сюда попала? У нас правило без баб, четко и ясно.
Зачем ты это носишь? Я бы уж лучше застрелился.
Я ношу это по приколу. Это показывает, насколько мне на самом деле
Voices are perfect in Russian too.
И не забудьте про меня, я умею играть на пианино.
Знаешь, когда ты говоришь, что умеешь играть на пианино, создается впечатление, что на самом...
Pianino. I love that frame. Food traveler, too tiny. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are like. They had to have said that, right? The way the whole theater cracked up at that's gay. Oh, nice. Are you just rewatching the final episode in every single language? Based, as the kids say. That's interesting. I honestly didn't know that the series was dubbed over in so many different languages. That's cool. Like, I'm pretty sure they actually say all of the lines and then they, like, actually censor it out. Because that's, like, part of the circus is that, you know, Kane censors any of their curses and stuff. Game theory. Ash Ketchum sucks at Pokemon. Oh, that's a video I was watching earlier that reminded me of Gumby. Let's try to find more Gumby episodes. It has a standard bleep and the censors over it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still on Russian.
Они думают лишь о себе. Они
The distortion of the voice was cool there.
Они не рассеются, они не уйдут от меня. Я не позволю.
Oh, right.
Я лучше. Я могущественнее. Я был первым. Ас. Язи. Итак, начнем же шоу.
It's not just about as scary as the English version made. I really like the growl and stuff like that, though. It did a good job on that. Huh, I didn't know about that. Interesting. Yeah, they really went into like
Hi, Gumby. What are you doing?
distorted
I
growling
wanted to
noises.
surprise my mother and father by baking a pie and some jelly rolls and bread for supper. Well, let's put this dough in the oven and bake it. Right. Now, Pokey, while they're baking, we can wash up the mess we made. Gumby. How'd you learn how to bake? From watching my mother. Gumby, look at the stove.
First one I thought of.
I wonder what I did wrong.
I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Gotta be George Harry.
Gumby, look at this. Did you find the trouble, Pokey? That piece of bread dough wants us to go inside, Pokey. I wouldn't if I were you. You afraid of a little piece of dough? Oh, come on, Pokey.
Maybe you should be afraid of getting into the oven.
Sure. My name's Gumby.
Follow me, Gumby.
Wow, look at that, Pokey. Flour, salt, sugar, milk, yeast.
You haven't seen anything yet. Come on.
The voice on the dough is wild.
What does that do to the dough?
It needs it.
It needs what?
It needs the dough.
The dough needs the dough? Pokey, he means the machine needs the dough.
The way that thing opens and closes its eyes is scary.
We're not too late.
Say, boys, that fella ought to make a good pie filling, don't you think? I say, Rolly, look at that green chap. Wouldn't he make a good jelly filling, eh? Yeah, let's get him.
Gumby, something's fishy around here. Gumby, we're being surrounded. Pokey, it's a trap! Run!
Those are the goofiest voices the voice actors could pull up in the moment.
There's an opening! Quick! I smell something baking. What a nice surprise Gumby baked for us, dear. Pokey! Quick, unroll the jelly roll. Gumby's in there. Oh, my poor boy. He'll never be the same.
He's going to be all right, dear. Look, he's moving.
What in the world happened, Gumby? Well, I wanted to surprise you and bake something for supper, but the dough got out of control. You surprised us all right, son.
makes sense that Gumby was made by people from like the 50s because probably all had lead poisoning.
Сидеть на стуле — это потрясающе. Демонстрация. Подписчик, иди и сядь на этот стул.
You have Russian voiceover? Wow, I didn't know we also had so many. I guess things can be auto-dubbed these days. Interesting.
Sitting in a chair is spectacular. A demonstration. You, subscriber, go sit in that chair.
Might be auto-dubbed, but
Sadly,
like, that's
we do
pretty
not
cool
live
if he
in a
does
perfect
actually do
world.
it.
If we did, every type of sitting would be perfect. But sadly, that's just not the case. I have some feelings about chairs. Some you may agree with, some may scare you. I've taken those feelings about chairs and put them in this cheer list. Let's begin. Come with me. To start, let's take a look at the Humble Common office chair. Most everyone has these or used these. They're very common. You're probably like 100 feet from one right now. Or
Yeah,
you're sitting
like
in
half
one. What
of
chair are
one.
you sitting in right now? Is
I
it
took the back
good?
off a long time ago.
Average?
'Cause it was
How
busted.
do you feel about your chair? How are you doing that? Don't worry about it. The office chair is everywhere because it's a great chair to use while you're working. Like if you're in the office, you're in the middle of working, if you need to ask your coworker a question, it's one little
pen nib is
swivel
messed
away.
up.
Hey, how do you undo deleting all company files? It's super easy, very mobile. Imagine doing that with a regular chair. Hey, how do you undo deleting all company files again? You gotta stop doing that.
Gamer chairs look
Yeah.
pretty comfortable.
Also, how do you undo deleting all company file backups? Excuse me? Also, they can do this. Which is obviously work. So I think office chair goes in A tier. They're comfy, you can lean back, and they're fun. The only thing is that they're not very good for naps, unless you're like really good at taking naps. It's a good chair. A. One chair I'm not very fond of is the kind of chair you think of when I tell you to think of a chair. Yeah, that one. Let me borrow that. I can't remember what a chair looks like. Chair is me. Did I just kill that guy? I'm talking about your normal wooden chair. This chair works, and it's the most cherry of all chairs, but look at it. Ew, it's built as if it's made to be sat in with perfect posture, and that looks very uncomfortable. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm more shrimp-shaped. I feel like this chair is classic, but we're in the future. It is 2026, and I believe we can fabricate better chairs. Is that a duct tape chair? These ones are my tush, and they're not very ergonomic. However, they're sturdy, and they do what they're meant to do, which is be a chair, and they do it well. Like, if I tried to be a chair, I couldn't compete. Hey. Sit on me. So therefore, I think wooden chair is B. What do you think of when it comes to food-shaped furniture? Did you think egg? That's the shape of this chair. The egg-shaped chair is a perfect manifestation of, an egg, but a chair. It's the brainchild of somebody who was eating breakfast and goes, I think I want to sit on this. Of the good things that I have to say about this chair. Hello? Why are you making that face? It's the face you make when you're about to say this video is sponsored by NordVPN. Are you tired of hiding in a concrete cube to stay safe from the world? Well, NordVPN is a virtual private network and keeps you safe while you're browsing online. Are there air holes in this? You see that guy over there? There are people out there that want your data and web activity without your consent. Well, NordVPN gives you the tools to protect yourself online. Here you go. NordVPN makes it easy to put a stop to online trackers. Not only does NordVPN protect you from malicious trackers, but it also protects you from nasty malware and malicious advertisements. Oh, nope, malicious ads was the guy to the left. You hit Larry. No, don't blame yourself. They look exactly the same. And the great thing is you can put NordVPN on any device you want. Big screen, small screen, medium screen, pretty much any screen. Use promo code Ice Cream Sandwich to get NordVPN's 2-year plan plus 4 additional months for free. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Who are you? Thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring this video. This chair is 10 out of 10 for an egg-themed home. I feel like this chair is very safe. If in a threatening situation, like someone is coming after you, then, you know, much like the shell of a real egg protects the yolk, the shell of this chair could protect you. Did someone just break in? We have to get into the situation room. Do you have a situation room? No, we don't have one. What do you have? I think we have something better. Come with me. I think he sees us. After inspecting this chair, I've determined that it looks comfortable, but I don't actually own one, so I don't know. One thing I do notice is that it looks like it would create neck pain because it's curved, you know? If anybody has experienced this egg chair, is it comfortable? This chair is, C. I like it. It's funny, but I don't want it. If it was a banana chair, I'd be more lenient, perhaps,
egg
but
chairs.
an egg ain't gonna
That
cut
does
it.
help
See,
if they have, like,
the
padding
common
in them.
school chair seat doesn't have a lot going for it. When I think of this chair, I think back to the end of the year in 4th grade. My teacher said we need to clean up our chairs because they're messy and everybody's drawing on them. So before summer break, we gotta clean the chairs. So to clean it, she walked around to everybody's desks and sprayed it with shaving cream, which worked surprisingly well. I remember having a lot of
Shaving
fun
cream's
with
actually
that
really good at
little
cleaning certain
activity.
things.
Then after that, we went to a skating rink and spent the rest of the day there. It's just a good memory. Other than that memory, these chairs suck. They're cold and they're hard and uncomfortable. And you can't lean back at all comfortably. So it makes you want to escape through art. Also, being in this chair means one thing. You're in school. Nobody's rocking this chair for dinner. It's always located in a school. Maybe if it was a different shape, it would be better. Like, I don't know. Just like thinking off the top of my head, banana shape. But as it is, it's bad. This chair is nothing more than a D, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Airplane seat. Who would even be a fan of these? Don't raise your hand. I'm not talking about the crazy business suite airplane seats, just the regular ones. On all counts, this chair is so bad. It comes with turbulence. It comes with baby crying. Wow. It's cramped. Rarely I have a good time. One plus is that this chair often comes with movies. Something that's happened to me more than once on a plane is while I'm watching a movie, specifically the Barbie movie, and then it gets to the part where Billie Eilish is singing. You know that one? I can't remember the lyrics. And then I start crying because it's very moving, obviously, and because of the length of the plane, when they start handing out snacks, the length of the Barbie movie, the attendants get to me right when I start to cry. Then I have to order my snacks pretending like I wasn't just crying. Would you like peanuts, cookies, or chips? Cookies. So other than that experience that's happened more than once, the movies are pretty good, but still pretty bad experience all around. D. The stool. This one does not inspire me. It's great for quick casual sitting, but who's enjoying a stool as much as any other chair? I'm assuming that the stool was invented so that people could sit at a bar, but there's no back on it because if there was a back on it, people would lean back instinctually and then they would fall over because the center of gravity is so high. I think. I actually don't know, but I can't look it up. But not because I'm lazy. It's because my computer's broken. I feel like the only time a stool is good is when it's at one of those old-timey diners where you can sit up at the bar and then the waitress is like, "What would you like, sweetie?" And you're like, "Give me the Grand Slam." "You got it, baby." God, I'm just bored looking at it. It's a C. Throne. A seat worthy... Okay, that's gonna get cut. Thrones have so much aura that other seats try to be like them, such as a toilet. Like when people say, "I'm gonna go sit on the throne," and then you say, "Stop telling me you're pooping." A throne is just a really big chair that can't recline, and it's not very comfortable. But for a throne, it's less about that and more about the message that it sends. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. Glad you could all make it. Even though it can't recline, that's an A tier. I think gaming chairs are a little silly. It's like the same thing as an office chair, but for gaming. I'm aware that opinion is contrarian and annoying. I'm just saying, when I see it, I just see an office chair that got stretched out a little bit. And so, it's just not my thing. But I'm not against it. This is a great chair if you like the gamer aesthetic. Meow. I feel like it'd be comfier than an office chair, but only by like a little bit. But personally, it's not necessarily for me. I like gaming no matter what the chair I am is sitting on. It's a good chair, and I think because it's very office chair adjacent, it gets an office chair adjacent rating. I give it an A. Folding chairs. I think their utility is great. They're not comfortable. They're also not super uncomfortable. I feel so...
Camp chairs, I think those are a
okay.
type of
And they
folding
come
chair.
in very handy when you're wrestling. Honestly, if you're in a tight spot, would you want the egg chair or a folding chair? And then I'm also thinking, how effective do you think you could be in a medieval battlefield with a folding chair? I don't know, I feel like if you use it right, you could be pretty
Right.
effective. So good chair for sitting and hitting. That's a B. Pretty solidly. Beanbag. Oh, yeah. The first chair that you can actually dive into and it not be painful. I mean, technically you can do that with any chair. I I love beanbags a lot. They're so cozy and
Are those
whimsical.
ones that were based off the Gaither's
I will
Pond
say,
fish?
the bummer about this chair is that they are always so expensive. For the good ones, they almost actually cost an arm and a leg. Actually, I'd like the larger model, please. Yeah, that's not a problem. I like the idea of it being high quality. It's just, wow, it's a lot of money. And I need my money for other purchases. Like, I don't know. Banana chair? For a beanbag chair, it's really good, really expensive, which means that it's an A-tier chair. At this point, you may have noticed that there are 2 tiers that haven't been filled yet. S-tier for stellar chair, or sublime chair, and F-tier
over
for
2 hours,
flagrant
nice.
chair, or for bad. Think of the concept of a theater chair.
Son of a
Snack
bitch,
storage,
come on.
lounging, watching
After
movies,
this
and then the
video, I
concept
can
of a
sign off.
cozy beanbag chair. And
Can't even give it a
combine
like right now.
them.
I'll sign in.
Ta-da! It's the Bean Theater bag chair. Not only is this chair perfect and awesome and cool, there is only one singular downside to this chair, and it's that it doesn't exist. Could you not? If it were real, I imagine it would have a foam frame that would work kind of like a tub to hold all of the beans for the bean bag.
Yeah, that was really
aspect,
fun.
and you'd wrap it all up. Theoretically, would be very comfortable, but it only exists in my dreams. If it were to exist, the Bean
That is
Theater
a good
bag
idea
chair
for
would
a
be
chair,
S
actually.
tier. As for the worst chair, you are very uncomfortable and you keep doing this thing where you moan in pain. Oh,
Yeah,
get
I
off
used to
if
have
you
a big
subscribe.
beanbag-
Oops, sorry to break the news to you, but you're
beanbag
F
chair,
tier.
but it wasn't made out of like the usual beans. It was made of crushed memory foam. It was just a bunch of crushed memory foam in a big fabric bag.
And this is the entire video condensed in 1 second.
It was really hard to clean because the crushed memory foam was just kind of inside of it. It didn't have like an inner lining or anything like that. It was just the fabric and then the crushed memory foam. So to try to clean it, you had to take all the crushed memory foam out. The foam would get everywhere with static electricity, and you have to put it in 5 giant trash bags. This thing was fucking massive. It was like 7-foot diameter bean bag full of crushed memory foam. Kind of an insane item of furniture to have, I'm now realizing. But it was worth it. It was really comfortable. Anyway, it got too grungy after a while because it was really hard to clean. Then we had to scrap it, and I gave all the crushed memory foam to my friend's mom, who made some giant squid plushies with it. One of them is in my bed, so the beanbag lives on. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for now, so I can stretch my arms and go to bed eventually. Ow. Definitely gotta keep watching more Gumby, it's pretty great. And I gotta sign in so I can favorite this song. And also I have to watch this video. Okay. Ugh, okay. It's always hard to redraw stuff from the past, you just gotta kind of embrace your new style. Unless you're really good at mimicking, but, Anyway. Yippee, good job on finishing the page. Glad I was able to finish a few line works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 line arts. I keep working on this off stream. Yeehaw. Alright. Everyone drink a water and check your posture and do a stretch and save progress and get the good sleepy times and good night.